Cellulite. Bah, humbug. Who wants it? But most of us have it. Well, let's talk. Well, it's almost impossible to rid your body completely of cellulite. You can reduce the dimpled appearance. Do not feel alone. 90% of all women have cellulite, and it happens at all ages, even teenagers. What is it? Well, it's a skin condition localized that causes the dimpled appearance on the surface of the skin. So the bumpy cottage cheese texture comes from expanding fat cells that bunch up underneath the skin, and then there's weakened fibrous bands, connective tissue that run perpendicular to the surface of the skin. So the fat cells create the bulges, and the fibrous bands create the puckering. Aging causes the skin to become less elastic, thinner, and more likely to sag. But it happens to very young girls as well. I've seen 16-year-olds who told me they have cellulite, and I have it too. So you want to know, Barb, what can I do? Well, I've gone on a quest for us and for you, and there are some things you can do or try. And again, cellulite is stubborn and difficult to treat, but here are my top 8 research tips. Number 1, I'd start with an estrogen detox. Estrogen can contribute to this cellulite by adding fat to the body, and then the excess fat accumulation can be triggered to cause the puckering, and that's triggered by estrogen dominance, a common hormone imbalance in which too much estrogen is circulating in the body, and some of it is toxic estrogens from the environment. So an estrogen detox can help. It won't take away your good estrogen, but it'll siphon off those toxic ones. You can do it for 3 months and watch for a difference. Now, I have a video on the estrogen detox and a handout, and I'll put the link to the video below. Number 2, you want to revive your lymphatic circulation. The lymphatic system is really good to keep flushed. Now, one of the best tips I found was mix 8 ounces of unsweetened cranberry juice with 56 ounces of water and sip it throughout the day. The plant compounds in the tonic break down the lumpy deposits, and the fruity acids bind to the toxins so they can be eliminated quickly, and you can watch for smoother legs. Number 3, researchers have found that some creams and lotions may have a positive effect. A product that contains retinol is recommended. Retinol helps thicken the skin, which can reduce how much cellulite you see. Now, prescription retinol is expensive. You could actually purchase a retinol serum. There's one called by New Healthy Skin. Then what you want to do is you could mix this, because this is very concentrated, and you need to put it over a large portion of your body. So you could grab something, this is Eucerin, it's a pretty basic skin lotion, and you could mix these two and make yourself a nice retinol anti-cellulite cream, which is what I do. Now, some creams that are sold contain caffeine, which is thought to break down fats by hydrolysis. In my opinion, you'd be better off drinking coffee than rubbing it onto your skin, but these creams are popular and you could try one. Or try one, get the caffeine cream and mix it with the retinol. That would be much more powerful. Now, you've got to use these creams a minimum of 4 weeks to see any results, and then you have to keep using them for maintenance. Number 4, DMAE Creme has helped many women who have crepey skin combined with cellulite. And I have one called Lift in a Jar. It's pharmaceutical strength. It's a 2-ounce jar, but again, you could mix this with your simple body cream and extend the volume. 5, dry brushing. This promotes the circulation and the lymphatic drainage, which can help strengthen your connective tissue and minimize the appearance of the cellulite. So I found a little brush for $8. Here it is. And it's a dry brush. You're going to start your brush massage by using a vigorous circular motion. And you're going to move it over your buttocks, your waist, and your upper thighs. And after you do the circular motion, then you're going to switch to fast, short, upward strokes. And you're just going to do all the spots. Coconut oil can help. This is number 6 tip. You can apply the oil on the areas that have the cellulite, then use the brush to stimulate this lymphatic system. This will help eliminate toxins and break up fat deposits, and you get proper blood flow, which can result in tighter skin. Number 7 is laser therapy. Now, it may help, but it won't fully erase the cellulite. You have to know that results from any procedure like this aren't permanent. You have to likely repeat the process continually, and that gets expensive. Number 8, I saved it till last because it's the bane of our existence. Losing weight can help reduce the look of cellulite, especially in women who have a lot of weight to lose. But it doesn't work for me because I don't have a lot of weight to lose and I still have cellulite. But you could also work on toning the muscles in your problem area, which can help by creating a firmer surface for your fat to rest on. Okay. Now, you ask, why don't men get cellulite? Well, ladies, they do get it. But guess where they get it? In the abdominal and waist area, where it's very difficult to notice. Okay, it's summer. We have to put our bathing suits on. You can still see our cellulite. They put their swim trunks on and it's all masked. What do you want to say? It's masked. It's unseen. Or even their shorts. So the men have it better than we do. I know, it's so not fair. But okay, that's by the way, speaking of men, I wanted to tell you, I've interviewed men and I've asked them about cellulite and they don't pay any attention to it on women. I mean, I'm really fascinated by that. When they look at you or another woman, they think, oh, there's a pretty lady in a bathing suit. They're not thinking, oh my gosh, look at the dimples on her thighs. Okay, that's something for you to know and process. And this concludes my research on cellulite. I have it, most movie stars have it, and even the young ladies in my office say they have it. It's basically a fact of life. So let's do the best we can and stop dreaming about a cellulite-less body like other people. Some are just covering it up better. I live in a warm climate where it's summer all year. If I was worried about cellulite, I would not be able to leave my house. And when it's time for, poolside, I just get those cute little pareos and tie them over my hips and thighs and hides everything. So, cellulite does not mean there is something wrong with your beautiful body. Walk proudly in your shorts or swimsuit. All bodies are beautiful.